DBSCG things.
What's up, Yuhp gang? It's your boy Taxon, and welcome back to Yuhp DBSCG Things. And today we're bringing another very exciting battle, guys. It's going to be round 3 of our local this week. This is Ssj3 Goku versus A.O.D. But before we get into it, guys, I do want to say if you guys want any custom mats and or sleeves, absolutely check out promats, guys. This is the best place to go get your custom card needs. Links in the description as usual. And also on the screen now, you can see that they are holding a monthly tournament via Discord at the second weekend of every single month with some great prizing here. You can come win some promat mats, TCG medal leaders, and also some booster boxes. So if this is something you're interested in, use the links in the description below to go to the Discord and join it. With that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed this battle or my content in general, remember to hit all those buttons for me, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video. And with that being said, let's spin it around and dive in.
And here we are with round 3. We have A.O.D on the right side and Ssj3 Goku on the left. Goku starting off this game, he charges an energy and then passes his turn over to A.O.D. A.O.D really liking his style and charging a sense of being as well, starting with a leader swing, getting his auto to take a life and top 5 search. Grabbing an Android 13. Very powerful counterplay. Goku takes the hit there, paying 1 energy for the Bobbity. Going to use the that 1 extra card that lets you look at the top 2 and keep them if they're agents. Can't remember what that card's called. I am sorry, guys. Seeing turn 2 for Goku here, getting the leader swing, auto, bottom deck a card from hand, and ramp a life. Here's going to pay 1 for the Goku Calamity. That guy draws a card and becomes a 15k blocker. Turn 2 for A.O.D here. We'll see the 1 energy investment for Turles. We're going to see the leader swing to take a life. Top 5 search. Grabbing another Android 13. Here, probably going to awaken in the combo step, I would imagine. Yep, so here we see the untap 1, draw 1, flip. Goku takes that. Here we're going to use the leader's skill here to free cast the 2 costs. He's going to use that Ssj3 Broly to KO the Calamity Challenger and get his auto as a top 3 search. Choose 1 and then discard the rest, I believe. Yep, so they're placing a Unison and a Garlic in the drop area. Swinging with a Turles. This guy has a barrier 15, top 5 search for another agent card. A lot of searching this deck does. Here he's going to grab himself the 3-drop Lord Slug. Goku taking that, dropping down to 4 life. Here we're going to see the 1 energy investment for the Garlic. This will let him go through the deck and play another A.O.D. Here he's going to choose to play the Android 13. The 13 does come out skill negated, so he won't get any autos from that. Swinging 15, he's going to Sensu Bean. He's going to use the leader awaken. We're going to see this super combo. And there he survives that hit. Swinging with Android 13, 15k. We're going to see Dimension Magic, get 2 energy up. And we're going to see the 20k swing. 2 energy for the Chilled Army reinforcements. So he counterplayed, but I do not believe that it would hit the token, unfortunately, because the token doesn't have a cost. So, in that Android 13 targets a 3 cost or less battle card coming into play, and because it doesn't have a cost, it doesn't count as a 3 or less. So, I believe the blocker would still be there and would have blocked, or maybe I missed something and didn't notice that he already blocked with it. I don't know. Going on to turn 3 here for Ssj3 Goku. Directing his attack into the Turles. Here we're going to see the support of the Dark Empire. This will negate the attack and play a blocker. Here we're going to see the 4 energy investment for a Boo Unison. Swinging the double strike into whatever just to get the block. And we're going to pass turn, get the leader's effect from the Goku on tap 3, and then Boo effect on tap 1 and himself. Going into turn 3 for A.O.D, we have such a extended board already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15k attack, one of which is a barrier card, and then 120k attack. And then, of course, we have the Bibbidi just chilling over there. And we're against Blue, and Blue does normally struggle with some barrier removal. So we're going to start off the A.O.D turn with a swing of Turles. Turles will be negated by the Vegeta Ready to Rumble. Of course, if you guys do not know, this guy is a Floodgate. He's a 20k blocker, and the auto is if your opponent decides to attack again for the turn, they will have to pop an energy each time. So we will see if A.O.D decides to try to fight through this. Goku does have not only his leader or his Unison's minus, but he also has the blocker skill on the Unison and the battle card that he just played. So it's a total of 3 energy he would have to pop to try to get to the life points. We'll see. We will see what his next move is. He does have to be careful though, because if he makes any other swings, he does have to sacrifice an energy. Here he's going to use the leader effect, free casting the Janeba. Goku having no response there. Janeba going to let him draw 2 because the offering. Goku being at 3 probably doesn't want to take any more damage. So go ahead and that's a free draw 2 essentially for Majin Buu. Shall see what he decides to do for the rest of the turn here. He does have 3 open energies, so maybe he will invest into a Unison or something. Nope, we're going to see the 2 energy investment for the Lord Slug. This will force his opponent to discard 1. And then from there, he just passes back over to Goku. We do see the charge, and then we're going to see the effect of Boo to draw a card. Swinging with the leader, this guy is a +5 draw a card on his auto, so he is a 20k beater. I assume he's swinging into the Turles. Looks like we get a combo out. Looks like we're gonna swing with the Boo. We're gonna block with Janeba. Janeba gone. Here looks like we're gonna swing with the Ready to Rumble. These are all probably directed into the Turles or maybe the leader. I don't know. I think it's the Turles. Here we're gonna see the 3 energy investment for the Vegeta. This will bottom deck 2 battle cards. Very powerful. He's also 20k, so here's going to go ahead and swing into Turles, get Petrified. That does take 2 cards though, so that is pretty decent. Here he's going to pass turn and then get all of his just get all of his energy right back because of Boo and his leader effect. Going into turn 4 for A.O.D here, we got still quite the board even after some of that removal there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 15ks, one of them which is barrier, and then we have the Bobbity still chilling around. We have the leader. What can we do? We do have no Unison yet, so maybe we'll see him use. Maybe we'll see him use the effect to play the Unison for 3. We'll see. Using leader free cast to use Janeba. Offering goes off. Goes ahead and draws 2. It looks like we're going to see the Overwhelm 6. This is the Vegeta Fang Greeting. This will force Goku to warp 1 from his hand. He has summoned a 20k and a 30k so far this turn without spending any energy. Here we're going to swing with the Turles. He's going to get the top 5 search, but he will be countered by Vegeta once again. Same situation here. If he wants to attack for the turn, he will have to discard or pop an energy. Go ahead and place that directly into the drop area every single time. And like I stated before, he does have the Unison block and the battle card itself that he just played a blocker as well. So that's a minimal of 2 energy that he'd have to pop to actually get to some life points. Let's see what he decides to do here. We're going to see 3 energy. Looks like we're going for the Unison here. Very good play. Looks like we're going to blow up the field. I think it's you have to discard a card from hand in order to do. Yep, so he goes ahead and does that, blows up the field. This guy is actually really strong. He gets his +1 is a +5, and he's like a double strike crit. And if you actually manage to get to the -5, it forces your opponent to discard 3. Very strong. Looks like we're going to see the unison block. Not going to want to have to deal with that double strike crit. No more blockers, but he did pop an energy in order to do so. So the pressure came with a price. It looks like we're going to use the boo effect starting off our turn here. Paying 3 to play Vegeta. We're going to go ahead. You can't choose barrier. So yep, there you go. Bottom decking those 2 guys, getting rid of Janeba and one other 15k threat. Swinging with the boo. Looks like we're choosing to swing into the leader. Looks like we're going to get negated with Garlic. Garlic will, of course, go through the deck and play another 2 cost or less agent. And looks like he goes ahead and chooses his super combo here. Using his leader swing. Of course, like I said earlier, draw 1 + 5, so that's very powerful. Looks like he's going to Senzu Bean and put that onto his 3-drop Vegeta. So now he will have... Oh, and he's paying 4 for a brand new Unison. Very powerful. So now he's going to swing the 25 dual attack. Putting the marker on there to insinuate that he did put the Senzu Bean there. Swinging once again. Swinging at the Unison once again. Looks like we're trying to get rid of some of those markers there. And then it looks like we go into the opponent's turn, untapping a total of 4 energy. Or it should have been 4. Oh wait, nope, he did boo twice. Haha, that's awesome. Since he played a new boo, he got the untap 2 from that. So that's untap 3 from the leader, untap 2 from the boos, and a total of 5 energy active after all of that onslaught that he was able to put out on his turn. It's pretty solid effects there. Looks like we're going to start off A.O.D with playing the Janeba. Offering goes off. Draw 2. Looks like the very first swing that happens, we're going to get Baby Hatchiak here. Great call. Honestly, the board is getting so over encumbered that it's just a great idea just to drop that. So it looks like the top 5 search off the Turles will go ahead and grab another one of those 1-drop search or 1-drop like top 2 grab or whatever card that I can't remember what it's called, but it's fine. It's something like that. It's like look at the top 2 if they're agents. Yep, add them to hand. Uses it right away. We'll see if he decides to actually go deep into his turn or not. Looks like we're going 4 energy for his own boo. Or nope, that was 3 energy, I apologize. Using the leader effect to pay 3 for Unison. Using its effect to draw a card. And Hatch says you can't attack no more, so from there on out, he passes right back over to Goku. Goku having not very many options here. Looks like he's going to start with the 20k at the Unison. Unison's going to get the -1. He's going to choose the dual attacker. Get rid of that sucker. Using the leader swing. I have no idea what directed at, but that's fine. Looks like that was directed at the leader. Swinging the 20 double at the Unison. We're going to get negated with Garlic here. Of course, the skill goes through the deck and grabs himself a 2-cost agent. At this point in the game, he very well may be out of it. 2-cost agents. We shall see, honestly. This is a very good game. Very long, very grindy. So it looks like he did have no 2-drop agents left in deck. So here we're going to see the swing of Hatchiak get blocked by Janeba. And then passing back over to A.O.D. We're going to get the leader effect and the Unison effect to untap some energy for Goku there. Starting off with the leader effect to free play the Lord Slug. Forces opponent to discard 1. Starting his turn off with attacking with the Turles. Turles top 5, grab himself an agent. That card sticking around all game has just been absolutely wonderful for him. So we will see what he decides to do from here on out. He has quite the board state. He is under Gohan now. So he will have to bottom deck 1 card from his hand every single time he attacks. So we will see what he decides to do here. Looks like he's going to go ahead and pay 2 to play the Hatchiak. Hatchiak gets rid of the Sun Gohan. Paying 2 for the Janeba. Offering goes off and allows him to draw 2. Deck looks like it's getting very thin. A lot of filtering this A.O.D does. Swinging with the boo. We're going to get countered with the God Goku. Now, that's actually very powerful. Alright, that was like a double floodgated turn. It looks like he's going to go ahead and survive that. Starting off with his Goku swing. It's going to get blocked and then use the -1 on his unison to get rid of Hachiak. It's alright that it got blocked. In all honesty, he really was probably just trying to put that thing in rest mode so that next turn it would have its effect. So here, during his leader swing, he's going to use his super combo to probably go digging for some targets to play this turn, or maybe some more floodgates. Swinging with the unison. Let's see what he decides to do here. Looks like we're going to block it with his unison. That unison will die there. Paying 1 for the Self-Awakener Pan. Very powerful. Looks like he's actually going to take a life. Becomes 15. Forces A.O.D to combo 1. Looks like Goku trying to figure out ways to put pressure on this turn. Realizing that A.O.D is getting to a vulnerable state and he can apply some pressure at this point. Looks like he's going to pay 4 for the Goku. This Goku draws 1 and gets rid of a barrier card that's actually really, really good. So he got rid of the bo1. Now everything will cost a little bit more. He swings with the Gates counter with support of the Dark Empire and then passes turn. A.O.D at 1 life going into his turn 7, I believe. He did pop, it may be turn 5. He did pop an energy at some point to swing under the Vegeta Ready to Rumble. Looks like he's using the leader, or he paid 1 for the new bo1, paid 1 or activated leader effect to play the Ssj3 Broly. That instantly gets rid of the UI Goku. And then from here we'll probably see him try to find a way to apply pressure. Looks like he only has 2 cards left in deck, and Goku may have shown signs of his defensive wall going down last turn by ripping some life and trying to self-awaken there. Having the energy to use that and still decided to take the life, it looks like he really just is looking for a floodgate at this point. A.O.D might have the upper hand on this turn here. We'll see what happens. Swinging with his next battle card. Excuse me, looks like he gets negated there. Getting an attack through, and it looks like he's going to combo some field. Try to apply some pressure. And there he combos out of that attack. Just a few cards left in hand. He does have the block on his unison left, and he does still have the Deadly Defender type of Goku. Here we see the activation of that extra card that allows him to look at the top 2 and grab 2 agents. Looks like he only hit 1 though. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Only got 4 cards in hand, I believe. 4 cards in hand to 3 cards. 1 life to 1 life. Let's see how this goes. Looks like we're going to block the leader swing. Paying 2 for the Lord Slug, forcing his opponent to discard 1. Swinging the 20k into the Goku. Looks like he's going to get Dimension Magic. Really trying to let this Goku rely on these last few damages here. Paying 2 for Hachi, swinging the 15k into the Goku, using the Dimension Magic. That was his last card in hand. Officially clearing the Goku, and now he can go for his final strike, guys. A.O.D takes it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe.